Oh, man. Get the rest of this set up. There we go. That should work. All right, we're back again. Oh, I did some checking up on some of the things I was having a complete problem with. So maybe things will work. Oh, what are you doing?
Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm on duty.
One thing I can't complete. The Jadeite stuff.
This might be worth a read. Shall we
That
take
him?
a closer look?
Nope, that's not him.
While you're here, eh?
Lots to do. And precious little time.
Man, move around until I see him again.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Yeah, but you get stronger doing it, so you know, let's just not put that out to pasture, you know?
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
I'm not sure what's best.
Getting here. I'll swap times
I
of the
overheard
day.
some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace, discussing a curious rumor. Regarding the Queen Regent, and an important personage, you mean? Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
Where have you hidden? Where have you hidden?
I've trained for this. Can't make a living if I get myself injured.
I keep feeling
Kind of feel stupid for not knowing how to do this the first time.
My legs are as lead. Always another errand to see to.
Great.
Welcome.
This can't be happening.
What was that noise? Huh. He's not appearing now.
got any leads. Always sets me to thinking, this place. Just stay out of everybody's way.
I swear I heard someone talking in there.
So tired. Can't make a living if I get myself injured.
Come rain or shine, I'll make the best of it. There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
I didn't notice
Now
that the
here's
first
a
time I came
surprise.
through.
Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Hope you're not here either.
Welcome. Well met.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
All right, every spell's unlocked with him so far.
Have you found any of the items we discussed?
I got the next one already because I turned in 5 of them. Where'd the other 3 go? Oh, that's troubling.
Perchance. Do come again.
There is a seat somewhere further away. Oh, you know what?
About this?
I might be able to give her... You know what? I'll wait till later.
Let me get that.
Oh, I can't sit on that one.
Predicament.
I'm gonna try to set with pastime here and see if it
I know how to spend.
affects his spawn.
Beg pardon, sir, but might I have a moment of your time? I've a proposal to make, and methinks you'll want to hear it. See, a friend of mine has an empty house, but no use for it. And I see you round the inn rather often. Wouldn't come free, mind, but the price is a fair one, and you'd have a place to call your own.
Oh.
What say you? Well, you needn't decide this very moment. Come speak with me again once your mind's set.
I guess I could get a better house. I'll do that when I have money.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but the pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. 'Tis most curious that a means of manipulating us should exist, and vexing that it should be in enemy hands.
I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
Say, if I were you, I'd pay a visit to the jail next, if you haven't already. The place is full of unsavory characters, as one might expect, who've seen things ordinary citizens aren't privy to. I should know. I was among their company till just recently.
Why would I want to go talk to people like that?
Could use a rest.
Shit.
Lots to do. Precious.
Oh. It might not be possible anymore. I think the quest ended when I
Shall we get some rest
shit.
then?
What was the name of it? Fuck. The main quest that started the part where I could go to or across the border to Patal. I believe that may have ended that quest because I think it was one for that. What I was supposed to do that I wasn't aware of that I couldn't figure out was I was supposed to grab him when he started running. I wasn't really sure what quest he was associated with. I just had an ideal after a while.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust?
Alright, let's see. What about you now? Quest. Now, I'm gonna go back up there and see if it's progressed or not. I'm just gonna sleep the days away until that quest is done. Because I'm getting ready to head to Batal and I want to finish up some
I
of
wonder
these.
how Master Sebastian and Miss Daphne fare of late. Shall we pay them a visit? Allow me to guide you, Master.
Okay,
I know the
so
person you
it just didn't update in the quest book.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Shut the hell up. Does every one of you have to say something?
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
It does,
You ought to
doesn't
put
it?
it to good use.
It's about the 100th time you've said that damn thing about that same exact ladder.
Home at last.
He actually made it. I bet he either would have died or I would have had to go rescue him if I wouldn't have given him that stuff.
Welcome home, young master.
Thank you, Diana. I am glad to be back. 'Twas a hard journey, but I found what I sought. A blue sunbright, the sigil of our house. I only hope Mother will be pleased.
Oh, a blue sunbright. I thought they were make-believe.
Oh no, they're quite real. Rather rare, though, and particularly to Melv. I'm surprised you've heard of them, to be frank.
Really? Well, there's a picture of one stuck to the inner cover of a book that was donated to the Gracious Hand. I asked Sir Kendrick about it. He told me the flower's name.
A picture, you say? How very odd.
I believe Miss Daphne is describing a bookplate. The book in question will have been a donation from this very house. Indeed, the mistress has been very generous in her support of the Gracious Hand over the years.
For true? Oh, I must tell her thank you.
I think I could arrange that. I'm certain my mistress would be delighted.
I feel like that's her child.
Yes. Well, as for me,
The mistress's
I'm
child.
just pleased to be home safe and sound.
So that might be his actual sister.
All this racket. What's going on? Good
Oh, no.
gracious, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, you must be the lady who's been supporting the Gracious Hand. Thank you ever so much for all you've done for us.
What precisely have you told this girl?
Not a word, mistress. I swear it.
Good. As for you, girl, you need not thank me. 'Tis the privilege of the nobility to help those who are less fortunate. Now, 'tis getting late. You had best be off. Do be sure to leave the house unseen.
Yep. Exactly what I thought. That's her mother.
And fare you well, child. Know that where'er life may lead you, you may take pride in who you are. Come, Diana. I would speak with you alone. You have some explaining to do.
What was that all about? Mother seemed awfully perturbed.
I do wonder what that...
To think the lady here... Are all the nobles so kind? I can't wait...
What's going on?
Doesn't seem right, this.
I'm afraid not.
I took you for a kinder sort than that.
Seems you won't be swayed. A shame, that.
I've naught to say to the likes of you.
God damn it. It's just like they all become indifferent to you the moment that you're not a quest. Which kind of takes you out of the world a little bit. It'd be nice to hear like some background dialogue. Oh yeah.
'Tis a relief.
Did you tell her I was your mother or something like that?
I only hope the blue sunbright lifts Mother's spirit. What was that all about? Mother seemed awfully perturbed.
Are all the...
Alright then. Get the hell out of here.
Will someone do aught about this?
Now let's just wait till nighttime and go give her the miasmite.
Quite the predicament.
No, don't worry about it. I don't care about your property right now. I'll buy it later.
Anywhere's better than the middle of the crowd.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
That's right, handle this.
Oh, wait for the new equipment to come in. On side, I'm nodding off where I stand.
I wonder if that works from a fast fall. I'd like
I'll
to
collect
test
that.
it.
You needn't trouble yourself.
God damn it. I wanted to test something. I don't know. Hard to test it in that position. Where you at, Daphne?
Ah, Sir Arisen. I've been meaning to speak with you. Did you, perchance, pay a visit to the House of the Blue Sunbright? I see. After the rather strongly worded letter I received, I feared as much. 'Twas under unique circumstances, shall we say, that Daphne came to reside with us. You must understand, the House of the Blue Sunbright is our most generous benefactor, and their favor hinges upon our continued discretion. Thus, for the sake of all who reside herein, I beg you to steer Daphne away from any further contact with that household. Though it pains me to perpetuate the girl's misfortune, it must be done, if the gracious hand is to continue to function.
Lovely. I don't know what to do with that. Let's see. Quest. Bring 3. Okay. Give Elena. Who the hell is Elena?
Yes, sir.
Was it really her? I thought it was Daphne. Oh, shit. I gotta go back to the... Oh, leave.
Ah, forgive me.
I gotta go back and pick it up.
You...
Yeah, I'll be back with it. Don't worry. She pays for him probably because Daphne's illegitimate, because you probably slept with another man to have him. And that's the whole thing with that, most likely. So she wants to take care of her kid, but she doesn't want anyone to find out that it's her kid. I think that's what's going on there. Hey, Helen. Yep. I just found out a little secret. I did figure out why. I looked it up. I figured out why I couldn't finish that quest. And now it's impossible for me to finish the one with the catching the guy. Like the monsters, you're supposed to grab them with the right trigger button, and I did not think about that. So yeah, I fucked that up. And there was one more. Oh yeah, the other one, the Jadeite one. Yeah, there was only one Jadeite in the whole world. You had to duplicate it, so there's no way to complete that quest since didn't duplicate it. Funny thing is, I could keep duplicating it all I want, and it's a pretty good gift to give to people.
Yes, sir. Have you procured what I asked? Splendid. You've my gratitude. Unfortunately, I can give you little more than that. Forgive me, but I must return to my rounds direct. But in place of a reward, mayhap I could give you a tour of the premises. Only if you've the time and inclination, of course. What say you? Would you care to accompany? As servants of the gracious hand, we provide whatever treatment we can to those unfortunate who are stricken by maladies. Yet, at times, 'tis not enough. Perhaps you will recall the parents who were here when you first arrived, an unfortunate pair. They've suffered no few hardships in the slums, and now even their poor son Lubomir has fallen ill. By chance, he was examined by a roaming man claiming to be a doctor. Yet so, he was put into our care.
Claiming? But yeah, little Daphne's a daughter of a noble, basically. And she has a twin brother.
Here he is. This young man is Lubomir. We've been administering the medicine recommended by the doctor who examined him, but he has yet to show any sign of recovery. To be perfectly honest, I doubt the soundness of that so-called doctor's judgment. After all, there is no shortage of ne'er-do-wells out there, willing to claim their medicine the only cure, that they might inflate its price. But I suppose I ought not say such things so openly. At any rate, I'd best continue on my rounds. Pray, stay as long as you wish. Come. We've medicine to prepare. We've enough
Not
to make
really a
fresh
tour. You just showed me a sick man. Like you were expecting me to do something, this stranger that you met.
Psst. You there. Help me. Listen, the sisters here are good to us, but I'm growing weaker day by day. It started with a slight fever, and now I can scarce lift myself up. See that empty bed? An old man was lying in it till just a few days past. He told me he was feeling better, that he'd be well enough to leave anon. And now he's... Mayhap I'm just imagining things. I hope that's the case. And yet... Gah... Something isn't right about this place. Pray, should you hear any queer rumors about the Gracious Hand, come tell me of them, won't you? I'd see to it myself, but I can hardly move.
Not really a tour, no matter how you look at it.
Got something for me?
Nope.
I spend my days in quiet reflection.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
Well, good for you.
Chaos in the world begins with chaos. Do not approach me.
Fuck you. What the fuck?
I need it. I need it. I need more medicine!
I don't know. I don't really know what's afflicting him yet.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
What is with that creepy ass moaning? You hit what? I'm gonna go through the door now.
Now to life.
What is that fucking noise? Why is everybody trapped on the other side of that door now? It won't open. Oh god. Fucking creepy. Is there a ghost or something in here? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to do this too much, but I need to see what the fuck that is. Nothing. No one's got any post on this. I'm gonna leave. It's creeping me out. You guys can stay down there with whoever that is. See, this is about where it's over. But it wouldn't have been this guy. It was directly in that room, though. You could hear it really, really loud in there.
The pursuit of betterment.
You just mentioned that someone over here died. Maybe you died in that room down there?
Chaos in the world begins with chaos of the mind.
Might you be a friend of Lubomir's? There has been talk of sending him down to the basement, should his condition fail to improve.
It is. It's a ghost.
That is the basement sick room, where our most critical patients convalesce under the abbess's care. None of the other sisters are permitted entry, including myself. Teles. She gives the patients a special medicine. I know not what kind. At times I hear strange cries and moans drift up from below.
No. No.
Which is to be expected. Those who come here suffer all manner of afflictions, you see.
But there's no one there.
A part of me is afeared for them.
Are they still down there? I'm gonna have to leave and come back a little bit so they'll get out of there.
Very well. I shall return.
All right, good.
So, the worst of us are taken to the basement. Mayhap that's the source of the queer voices I hear at night.
No. No, it's not.
And none save the abbess can enter? If the gracious hand has a secret, 'tis the abbess who keeps it, I reckon. You've done this much for me. Would you be willing to go further? I must find out what goes on down there. Oh, you've my thanks. I just can't stomach the thought of lying here not knowing. Of course, all the better should your search come to naught. But if you do find aught amiss down in that basement, it must be the abbess's doing. Should you find evidence fit to implicate her, will you help me see to it that justice is carried out? See, I've already reported my suspicions to the sentinels, and we've arranged a signal. If you apprehend the abbess, they'll know to come and arrest her. So I beg you, sir, find the evidence you need. If it exists.
To get to the bottom of what is happening at the Gracious Hand, we shall have to acquire evidence of any misdeeds. True enough.
Damn it. I've walked in there several times.
The basement sick room.
I fear I've much to attend to.
Okay, yeah, you do that.
I need it. I need...
Oh, someone.
Mayhap 'twould serve us well to track down the former patients mentioned in these records of treatment. True enough.
All right. Get the fuck out of here then. I don't like it. Go to the basement at midnight?
Sir, pray see to it that naught akin to the recent...
Isn't it midnight right now?
Do you perchance remember me? You once knew me as maid to the young master, Sebastian. Well, I'm his maid no longer.
Aww.
Though I meant no harm, the mistress saw fit to turn me out. Tell no other soul of this. But the girl I had you fetch was none other than Sebastian's own
Called
twin
it.
sister. Afeard of inviting conflict over their inheritance, Daphne's family branded her a cursed babe and sent her away. Yet the loss of her newborn child drove the mistress half mad with grief. She's been bedridden ever since. I had hoped the sight of her long-lost daughter might rekindle some vital spark within my mistress. But alas, 'twould seem it was not to be. In the end, I suppose 'twas no less than my due.
Okay, nothing more. I'll have to remember that.
No one would bother with a wretch like me. How'd I wind up here anyhow?
Can't remember the last time
A few hours sleep ought to help order my thoughts. Now merely sit back and enjoy.
I can enjoy what?
Elena. Ah, yes. The abbess of the Gracious Hand. A fine woman by all accounts. I was in her care once myself. But I must admit, I've always felt there's something off about her.
Can't remember who Loti is. I know the name, I just can't remember him. Her, him, her, whatever.
You see, I was only a little under the weather when I entered her care. But then I started getting sicker and sicker till I was certain death would come for me. In the end, I survived, but methinks I was one of the lucky few. So many died down there. And once, I saw her, the abbess, meeting with a strange man. She handed him a large parcel, all wrapped up, and he gave her something small in return. You'd think 'twere medicine, but I'd not have bought medicine from a man like that. He had the look of a scoundrel about him. They were whispering, but I did hear one of them say aught about keeping quiet. 'Tis well suspicious, eh? Where'd they meet? 'Twas in the square in the eastern part of the common quarter, and always a night, as I recall.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Lady Eleanor's a goodly person, a saint-like. Her earnest care saw me back to full health. I wavered between life and death for quite some time, and can't say as I missed that basement, mind. 'Tis an eerie place, dark and shadowy, filled with the moaning of the sick. Suppose 'tis only to be expected, given the state of those assembled. I'm sure.
Alright, now I need to go check that place out. Lottie!
Piss off or I'll gut you.
Oh, fuck you.
Sets my thoughts down dark paths, this place.
Hey, have a good one, Helen. Let's see. Wait a minute.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason. We
Yeah,
ought to
it's
put it
called
to
to
good
climb
use.
it.
Here.
Aye, this is plenty. Lord Phasus is like to be in your debt. Nicely done. Suppose it can't have been easy to procure this much so quickly.
You suppose wrong. I command their full faith. 'Tis simple for me to extract what I require.
Ha! You're a fearsome one.
Wow.
Here's hoping I ne'er end up in your care.
Enough. I gave you yours, now you give me mine.
Ah, of course. Wouldn't want to hurt the Lady Saint's image in the eyes of the common folk, would we? Here's your special medicine.
Glad we understand each other. Till next time.
She has something to do with Lord Phases too.
Aye, be seeing you.
What in the world could they have been plotting? I know not what to make of this.
Should I confront her? I'll confront her.
Chaos in the world begins with chaos.
Okay, it did nothing. Where am I to go now? Where exactly do I go to hand her over to the Sentinels? It doesn't really tell you. I don't like. I know that they're like the guard, but who am I looking for? Unless this guy's a sentinel.
Piss off or I'll
Nope.
gut you.
Nope, he's definitely not a sentinel.
You're back. Pray, tell me, have you found anything? These look like records of treatment. Johann and Bruno. I know these two. They left here not long ago, fit as a pair of fiddles. I recall them being especially meek to the abbess. Mayhap that's what got them out safely. At any rate, they may know aught of use. Loath as I am to ask more of you, perhaps you would speak to them in my stead?
The pursuit of betterment is an endless journey.
So dull when there's nothing doing.
Places such as this
I've already talked to him though.
You're back. Pray, tell me, have you found anything? These look like Johann and Bruno. I recall them being
I've already
especially at any
talked
rate,
to
they
him.
may know aught.
Just remember, I've somewhere to be.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
As I recall, the two shared a few whispered words, and I heard them say...
Oh, what if I was supposed to follow that one guy?
Sets my thoughts down dark paths this place.
Wonder what rumors the morrow has in store.
Ain't nothing but trouble lurking here.
I end up feeling as crops aren't bearing day of rest.
It's probably too late now.
I always draw a short straw.
You know, I want to try something else.
What are you doing? Unhand me this.
Many thanks for your assistance in this matter. Elena is being questioned as we speak.
Oh, never mind.
Though to be frank, sir, I cannot see the matter proceeding any further. What I've heard of the abbess's testimony is little convincing, but I fear the evidence you've procured shan't be sufficient for a formal accusation.
Is that how it was supposed to happen, or?
I've got my eye on you.
Well, I guess I fucked up. There's no way that that was the end of that.
Someone talked about this.
Just about anywhere.
The letter mentions the name Phases. I believe we've heard it uttered before, by Lady Elena, no less. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek. The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Are you gonna show me? I hate it. Like, whenever they're like, hey, if you'll follow me, I'll show you the way. And they don't. I think she's just walking ahead of me is all.
Just about anywhere.
Well,
I don't know.
simplifies matters. We've already got what's required here in our possession.
What am I supposed to do? Like, there's no quest for me to go anymore. Oh. That's to go talk to the son. Well, I need that armor to go talk to him.
Predicament.
And it needs to be in the middle of the night.
There's a ladder here. Ah, excellent find.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times we live in. You know where to find me. There's naught but misgivings.
Wait a minute, why didn't he put his... Okay. That was weird. Switched it a second ago, but then he's like, nah. And now I need to wait till midnight.
Oh, someone talked about this.
I'd sooner stay out of that where it possible.
Oh, someone talked about this. Quite the predicament.
I think I can go at this time.
It seems we must part ways for the time being.
It sounded like Sven could do something with Elena's information. Oh wait, no, that leads somewhere else. And I really wanted to know what that moaning was. But I don't think I'll find out now that I fucked up. I think I fucked up at least. Alright, where is your room, Sven? There's Deesa's. Sven's is down the hall.
Though I cannot be sure how 'twill aid us, I do believe there is more to that letter than we... And should you learn something, truly, then my mother and this man are... My thanks for looking into this. Alas, I had hoped 'twould be of greater use to our cause. I know not what to do. What could Mother be planning?
Giving her kingdom over to the one that she loves?
If there is aught I can do to be of aid to your...
Oh, nothing else, huh? Yeah, there's nothing else I can really do here right now.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible. I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible.
Since I'm leaving, I don't really have to worry about that.
You are not permitted to be here.
Yeah, alright. I'm leaving. I've done everything I needed to in there. Taken everything I need to. I might go check. Might go check on the gracious hand one more time just to see if anything else comes up. Do I have anything else that would... Yeah, I'm gonna make one more run up here to the guard.
Silence cultivates wisdom. I cannot afford another.
This place is too comfortable. This is no good. I got myself distracted.
Many thanks for your assistance.
How might I aid you, sir?
What business have you?
Could do with a decent supper.
Return to your post.
Do they got guards down here now? Because I chucked all of them in the ocean. Oh, there's one down here.
I'd rather not fall still if I can avoid it.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Huh. She not down here? Oh, she... Who's this?
Oh, hello there. What did you hope to achieve, I wonder, by having me... You do realize I'm to be released ere long. As it turns out, they've insufficient... Surely, you didn't think a simple conversation would be enough to incriminate. I am the Abbess, beloved by all for her work providing medicine and succor to the poor. The people of this city are not like to turn their backs on me so easily, let alone upon the word of an outsider. Is that you, Lord Phasus? Oh, 'tis only you. The one who caught me in the midst of my little deal. I suppose you must be proud of yourself. Your meddling has seen me confined to this cell for the foreseeable future. How very absurd that 'tis I behind these bars and not you. I'd thought spying the greater crime. Is that you? Oh. I suppose you must be proud of yourself. How very absurd.
Lord Phasus. I don't know what I could do. That would change the outcome of this. Like, she's definitely guilty. She's conspiring with Lord Phasus. I didn't see anything else I could use for evidence, but... It might be too late, too. I may have made the wrong call. But there was nothing else I could see to do. I followed all the leads and they led to just that. It does feel like a lot of the game was like half finished.
'Tis good to be reunited.
There's a lot of quests that just kind of drop off with like literally no information whatsoever.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason. We ought to put it to good use.
Wouldn't say no to a nice, juicy beast steak. Suppose I'd best be getting home.
I must confess, I'm rather lost. Oh, heavens above! 'Twas you, wasn't it? You took the acts she committed were unforgivable. This I cannot deny. But what do you expect will befall the rest of us in her absence? Without the Abbess, we cannot possibly attend to all our patients. Without her guidance, Forgive me. 'Twas an improper thing to say in light of the lives taken so unjustly. I will do what I can, but I fear I cannot attend to everyone.
Tis my duty to devote my life to
I must be
prayer.
grateful. A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
He did. No, he's moving.
The
I spend my days in quiet reflection.
I've not got food atwixt my teeth, had I?
I fear I've much to attend to.
Go back downstairs one more time. The moaning stopped. I'm gonna come back during the day one more time.
To each their own. The world's better for it.
There's all watching me. I swear it.
What did I do to deserve this?
I'm dead on my feet. Maybe I'll keep right here.
I am not feeling weary, even on a day of rest.
Well,
I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Pleasure doing business with you.
I don't really know. I don't think there's anything else I can do with that, but I just wanted to make sure before I gave in.
He's doing about a dozen things at once.
The pursuit of betterment is the
I've somewhere to be.
Oh, he's gone. They're all gone. Yeah, I must have fucked up pretty bad there.
Crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work. Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
Sir Arisen, I trust that you pray see to it that naught akin to the recent...
Alright, one more place to check real quick. Just to see if he can offer any insight. Oh, there they go attacking the spiders again.
A common reward. Frustratingly so. We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
How can a false Arisen have come to possess such power?
Nope, nothing. Alright. Spider fangs are always not a bad thing to have, so not going to complain about getting them. I really wish I would have found out what that moaning was. That was bothering me to no end. Oops.
It is hard to find my footing in this darkness.
I hate coming to this.
Isn't there anything to do down here?
Causes
these crops aren't faring so well.
The other day? Now, that's not so strange. And
All
rightly
right,
so.
yeah, I've
Gave me
already.
a right
Blah blah
shot
blah
at
blah blah blah
faces
blah.
with that.
Hey, give me one quick second, and I'll be right back. I'm back. Ugh. I'm a little tired. All right.
Happiness is all I ask of life.
Where's my home?
I want to go home.
All right. So I don't see myself.
Twill near get done if I
I don't see any reason for me to stick around now. No, that's the wrong button again. All right, let's. I can't do the Jadeite one. I don't know why it's still an option. No, it's time for me to go back to the border crossing, I guess.
What, Eric?
There's a ladder here.
Here to ask aught of me, are you? Can't you go somewhere else?
No harm can come of a bit of kindness, I always say.
Alright. Just make sure what levels we are real quick. So we're all on par. Is there anything else I should check out before I go?
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
I could visit the courtesan, but I really haven't checked into that, so I don't know if it's PG-13.
Apologies, but I can't offer you.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel. It would
Do
allow
they
us
now?
to save our strength, assuming we're not attacked, that is.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Oh, we made it the whole way.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
So it's about that's north, so that would be west, east. Right, set in the west, so it's later in the day. I guess I could sleep here. Let's go see if there's any upgrades I can get real fast.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
This is the potion shop. Oh, this is just for pawns. Who's with that, actually? Oh, is that just pawns walking into that? Oh, okay. I didn't think they could do that.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Well, hello there, sir. What can I do you? Oh, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the book.
All right, let's see. This adds magic. What's she currently using? I think she's using the superior. It also does 120 cold damage. Loses 30 damage, but I'm sure it'll gain back. You know what? Yeah, I'll get that. Already bought the Goblin Bane. I think I got this actually. I think it's in my inventory. That's slightly better, but I'm not going to waste it yet. Alright, let's see. What do you have? These are slightly better, but if I upgrade them, they'd definitely be better. The only difference is there's no slash resistance or strike resistance. I think I could live with that.
Order where quarrels are.
Astrocyte. Copperstone. Alright, I guess it's not the same thing. Yeah, I knew I had this.
Occur every other day. Do you come again?
It's a little heavier, but fuck it. Worth it.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
Starting to look menacing now,
An investment made
Helen.
for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
What good will come of this?
Watch yourself. I'm not someone you want to cross.
I don't really care.
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon at last.
'Twas a
All that I
remarkable
have?
Recovery, really. The man was burnt to a crisp.
Oh, there they are.
Pleasure doing business with you. Interested in my wares?
Start dusting. I've little else to do.
Go sell this.
Well, hello. Oh, there's always demand for weapons.
I could actually probably hold on to this for making stuff later.
particularly near the border. Always a pleasure.
There we go. That should help out a little bit.
I'll feel a side Is this some manner of
Go. The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon.
We must rest. Though the sun is...
So bad for a person who came in chat yesterday that I couldn't remember fully who they were. Just happens if I don't see people after a while. It's nothing against anyone, it's just my memory is that faulty. Awesome! She defeated a Cyclops. You gave me 3 gifts? You can do that? What's the dark scale? Piece of magma scale tissue can be used to enhance weapons. Oh. That was sweet of him. Yeah, let's get 4.
I return safe and sound. And
now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
come, we've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust?
Would be kind of nice if I could buy a house in this town. That way I could have one in multiple towns. Right. I need that mask.
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon at last. Asked, 'twas a remarkable recovery, really. The man... Pleasure doing business with you.
More pathetic than begging for your life.
Be kind. Wonder if this is my watch. Have a look.
Because you can buy two houses in the first town. Well, in Vernon. I don't know why I call it the first town. Vermouth.
It's been a hard day. Lots to do.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Off with you. I follow my whims, wheresoe'er they may be.
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates! So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
All right, now I'm finally at Batal.
A group of bandits has been terrorizing the roads of late, targeting our ox carts and the cargo they carry. They call themselves the Coral Snakes, and they are no common thieves. They are organized and deadly efficient. And worse still, they are without scruples. They have been killing and stealing in equal measure. Devil, what say you? Would you lend your aid in catching them? Many thanks, sir. I shall be glad to know someone is doing aught to help. You all begin by scouring for their hideout. It must be somewhere near the highway, for that has been their primary target thus far. Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking with some survivors of the raids.
Not sure what you want with an old woman like me.
This is the only way to live.
I'm surprised there's not another town on the border of this. Protect the gate.
Look. Looking to lay your head? We've soft beds up. Gold's made to be spent. Many thanks.
I cannot stop think about the enormous stone monument I discovered on the shore at the dusk. There ought to be inscribed upon it, so it may well have been a grave or some centaur, some form of centaur. I should examine it in the daylight, yet I fear to do so alone, as the shadow I espied in the recesses behind it filled me with dread. I suspect someone may be lurking, and I haven't encouraged to face them. God damn it, I can't talk worth a shit today. Well, that sucked. Trying to clear my throat so I could talk a little better. But let's see. Hell is the dragon is sighted in the village of Melv, or poor in Verdmund. If memory serves, that means the nations will have to make an arrangement to provide troops to supply in accordance with the oath. Fair tidings for us and the merchants. Truth be told, I'd not mind a dragon attack every other year, if it'd keep my wares in demand. So as long as I stay out of the reach of the flames, that is. Shitty thing to say. I know businesses want to keep making money, but it's kind of fucked. That's a big ass skull.
I'm starving, I am. Food? Have you any food?
Wait a minute. I give him the right one. Okay. I want to make sure I didn't give that exquisite stuff away.
Many thanks. I'm still very hungry, so if you've any more food to spare some charity for the poor.
Ah! You there! What do you think you're doing, huh? You keep your hands off him. Don't go thinking you can treat the poor however you like just because you're better off.
Calm down, Hugo. You've got it all wrong. This kind sir has been good enough to share some food with me. I've the both of you to thank for my good health and my full belly.
Is that right? Suppose I owe you an apology then, cuz. In my defence, one can't be too careful. There's a child-snatching scoundrel around nearly every corner in these parts.
What the hell?
The name's Hugo, by the way. I'm a helper of sorts to the poor who live here. Ain't many folk willing to offer that sort of kindness. Even just one, so pay me no mind.
God, you just
and I'm sorry
keep talking about yourself, right? Why don't you?
I'll not say another word against you.
Many thanks, sir. Lucky I am to have the two of you looking out for me.
I find that kind of suspicious now that I think about it.
Say, did you hear? Dunno, but I'd wager it's the work of bandits. Gotta be them coral snakes again, eh? Sir Lissandro's been iron hands in a bid to flush 'em out. Though they haven't found 'em yet.
Well, if they're not caught soon, we'll be seeing shortages.
Pretty sure they'll say the same thing if I talk to the other guy.
You ever heard of the coral snake? There's no lack of brigands looking to make some easy coin out on the roads. But what's scary about these coral snakes is how damn organized they are. Talk is, they fall upon you all at once, and they're gone just as quick. Well, I thought only fools turned to banditry. But if they're capable of maneuvers like that, they must be a clever sort, eh? Why not live honestly if they've the brains for it? At any rate, if you've a mind to catch 'em and make a name for yourself, you ought to speak to Sir Lissandro.
Yeah, we've already talked to him. He's not proven any useful information.
Keep out!
Keep out of what? The gate.
Have you some business with me?
Apparently not.
Can't work as late as I used
Well, where did that kid go? Trying to find the...
What does this say? Let's have a look then.
Oh, look at what?
Interested in my wares?
Yeah, I already read that. Oh,
We've
no
met
one.
no foes for some time, but 'tis all the more reason for us to be on our guard.
We just came out
If
of
we
the
seek
fucking gate.
monsters,
Calm
we shall
down.
doubtless find them ere long.
Why is it named Baron's childhood home? I mean, I wouldn't know that that was his childhood home. So why would that? I don't know. No, shit. I realized it too late. Fucking pawns. What are you running for?
There's been more trouble, as if we needed it. Happened right near here, too. I'd bet my left boot 'twas those coral snakes behind it. Nowhere's safe anymore. Seems they've slipped past this checkpoint and gone right into Batal. Would they put all that effort into honest work like the rest of us? If someone doesn't put a stop to them anon, we'll all be sorry. A city can't function without a steady supply of goods, and fewer carts are making the journey. They say you should be thankful for your life, but simply being alive isn't the same as living, eh? The trouble happened due south of here. 'Twill be those coral snakes again, I'm sure of it.
Well, at least that's something to go on. Probably happened on this roadway, so I can probably just follow it down. I hate deserts.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmouser's burrow in Backbatal. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek.
What's that? I heard something flying. I hate deserts more than anything. Oh, there's a griffin. I hate you, you son of a bitch.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but ours is a party of women, by and large. And yet no two of us are the same. Freshly rested as we are,
There's like 2 women in this group. Oh wait, there might be more in this one.
Let my magic scroll to an elemental
Well, weren't you just having fun there watching your friends getting slaughtered?
You hold the enemy's focus, and I shall strike them down.
Oh, is it attacking? Oh, suck a dick, dude. How you like fire? You don't, do you? Nothing likes fire. Oh, shit. Damn it! Eat the fire! Eat it! You love fire! Oh, you don't seem to like that very much. finally killed the griffin!
We must make the most of this opportunity. Strike fast and true. Before we shall
And I got a
fall.
griffin pinion. I can use that for my archer's cap.
One sees well into the distance here. The scenery of Tartal is one.
You know what? Let me save that while I'm thinking about it. I just did not imagine that the griffin would, hate fire that much. It probably was the fact that I have a strong wand on right now.
Find place to harvest some ingredients. Shall we say what we found while we're here?
But it seemed to keep him from flying.
Use it well. I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
What did I miss over here? I don't want to miss things here. Some panacea.
Let me get that.
Well, I don't see anything, so... Oh well, nothing to say then. Not gonna waste my time on it if it won't appear.
Focus your strength, Risen.
Fuck! God damn, my stamina wouldn't even recharge.
Much appreciated. My strength was beginning to flag.
Well, I guess there's no treasure chest near. Oh wait, there's my. No, that's not a chest. Ah, there it is.
A pack of red wolves.
Don't really know what that means.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here. We are alone here, methinks. Perhaps we might stop a moment and find our bearings.
No, we're good.
Right you are.
Ow.
The enemy.
Fuck you! Oh, he's taking me! He's eating me! Get over here! Kick his ass! Motherfucker! He took me and ran! Fuck you! Trying to eat me like that! What kind of a dickhead animal does that? You, that's what kind of a dickhead animal. Man, you guys don't seize on opportunity, do you? I was tearing the shit out of her. You could have went over there and fought the other one. You got a reward for me?
I'm in no mood for talk. Have a gander at my wares.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
You shan't regret it.
Yeah, I
Pleasure
did.
doing business with you.
Saved your jackass and you didn't do shit for
That's
me.
just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Yeah, you
Gold is
two
a
should be
resource best
fine.
spent judiciously.
You're not offering anything for me, so I don't see a reason to stick around. Brr.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
3 onyxes. Oh, someone needs help.
Who are you? What would you with me? You looked and asked me. They were on us before I knew what was happening. Couldn't even guess where they... Come to think of it, 'twas as we passed the crags to the west of here that they all came out at once. I had a clear view of them from the back of the cart. That's all I know. I ran for my life. Only reason I'm still here. Thought I'd come back, see if aught was left. But just being here again puts my hairs on end. You know what? I just remembered. There was a child traveling with us. Wonder if the lad's all right.
I'm
sure I'm very sorry. I've a request, if you're of a mind to hear it.
I have cause to venture to a location far removed from where I am currently stationed. I would like you to accompany me on my journey thither. Mayhap you will be this unseemly request of a soldier, but I can assure you that late even one trained and armed as I ought to fear when not traveling the roads alone. I pray you will assist me.
'Tis you. Thought I recognized you.
You don't know who I am, neither do I know who you are. But we're here and he wants to go over here. Okay. Or is it here? That must be the other quest.
Here we go again. We fight. To arms. By your lead. I grant you roaring flame.
Takes care of that. I'll come back to this in a minute.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Alright, so yeah, we'll go do this guy's stuff first before we head over there. I probably should be careful about it until I find it. What the? Oh, shit! Son of a bitch! Another one! Well, they've called people to come at our asses.
You must regain your footing.
Yeah, Helen, go at it. Ah, shit! Fuck! Oh, god damn it. Just gotta get it going. There we go. Knacker horns. Is that really all I got for all
This
those
is generally
deaths?
used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? Oh, that's the party member. Nope, we're gonna go this way. Don't attract them.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. No harm in picking a few.
Just fry that
My
big
magic
ass
spells
guy
you
up.
an elemental boon. This seems a decent spot. I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have
No, I
to
just
get up
wanted to
there and
grab
drop it
this.
down.
Where are they fucking... Oh, it's these guys. Not anymore.
Efficiency at its best. Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
Oh god, that scared the shit out of me just popping up. Okay, so that's where he wants to go. Brr.
I thank you. 'Tis a great kindness you've shown me.
I'm sure it is. I'm certain it is. That's a neat looking temple. Hope it's not a long one.
My thanks.
Many thanks for heeding my request. I might not have made it to this destination unscathed if you haven't. Yeah, probably not. That was
I'll
pretty
not let a
fucking
good deed go
treacherous path.
unrewarded.
So it gave me a panacea and 2K. What is in here?
I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has
Can it be you are lost, Arisen One? The path to the dragon has many turns, but I can illuminate the way ahead if you so desire. Somewhere in Batal, a hidden truth lies in wait. You will find the path you ought to follow inscribed herein. Would you know the fate of a... This
I thought it might be something else. Oh, it was. I thought that's what it was. Unlocking the trickster. I don't particularly like the idea of that class, but I wanted to unlock it. so I could get it out of the way, pretty much. Like, I think the class is a good class, but I think it would be a better class in a multiplayer game. And honestly,
Look out!
this...
Knackers! Ice is our ally against such fiends.
Oh, is it? Let's go ahead and use it. Hey, you're right.
I grant
When you're right, you're right.
Use it well. Keep on them, Arisen, and I'll strike them down. We are at our best when we combine our
Alright, let's head back to the main road. What was I saying now? But yeah, this game's got the makings for a good multiplayer. But it's still good the way it is, too.
You must cleanse yourself of that oil. Post haste. Arisen, are you all right?
Yeah, alright, that works. Yep, let's get it moving. Don't want to stay here forever. Nope. They do not like ice that much. It's almost comedic at how it throws them in the air. I wonder what these statues are for.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need.
No, I can't.
There's a cave in the vicinity that you've yet to explore. I can take us there, using knowledge I gained beyond the rift.
Was this where he was talking about? He said 2 crags, but not really a crag.
Sunset draws near.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
That means I will need to find a camp. Ah, speak
First
of the devil.
blood's always the sweetest.
What does he mean by that? Pros. What the hell?
You all right?
Halt, I say!
Give me a second, guys. My controller's the issue here. I just got to pull the battery out and let it set for 15 seconds. Sometimes it does this, it'll just stop working. Like the controller itself freezes. Shit. Alright, that should be enough. Alright. You know? Yeah, there we go.
I'll have you.
So was that the guy that was at the camp? They look to be wearing something different, so I don't know. Oh, there.
Pursuing yon bandit may well lead us to the fiend's hideout. Come, master, there is not a moment to lose.
Sorry about that. It froze. Like the whole game froze after that.
Now then, which way? Let us examine each path carefully before we decide.
Oi! Have you lost it? A child was hurt during today's raid. Don't hurt children. That's the rule. Don't tell me you forgot.
Sorry. Must have slipped my mind.
It's like that, is it? Huh? That what you gonna tell Lenzo? He says we don't hurt kids. So you better.
Hold it! Who's this, then?
We've got an intruder. I'll go warn Lenzo.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, cuz.
You looking for a fight?
I grant you roaring flame.
Yeah. Here you go, Helen, some fire. Play with it well. What enough? God damn. Huh? Oh, I don't think we were supposed to kill him. But you murdered his ass.
This wound is proof of my negligence.
Nope. We can just revive him. We didn't have option there. I don't get that. And they'll just start attacking if we revive them, so there's no point in it.
Looks sturdy enough to climb. I can scarcely see a thing in the smoke.
Someone coming up here?
Son of a...
It seems they bear us ill will.
Paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me. Not what I expected.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I will protect you.
Think you can run?
I'll combine my magic with yours, which you might cast the spell more quickly.
I don't think that's how that works. I think you just double cast the spell.
Well done, Master.
Why are the first two an option to save? I don't get that.
By your leave, Arisen.
Well, can't really save those other guys. They'll just start attacking on sight no matter what. I guess maybe there was a path I could have saved them?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
I'm not too worried about it. This is one of those games that it doesn't matter if I 100% or not.
No. Am I going to make it?
Come on, this way. I need to get you out of here before things get bloody. That's what Lendo said to do, if we ever got raided. So come on, you lot. We're gonna go see him.
Sorry. I had to take a drink of water.
He'll keep us all safe. They're already here. Run for it.
I'm not gonna kill children. Not a fucking monster. I mean, by the looks of it, I might be a monster.
What's the hurry?
You hold the enemy's focus, and I shall strike them down. A wise strategy.
Boop. Oh, it was too quick for me.
I grant you fire flame.
You are getting vicious, Helen. I don't know if I should have switched you over to the sword. You're just very stabby. Not too much different from real life, but still.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
I don't stand a chance.
Someone's smart enough.
My thanks. We shall accompany you now. Those coral snakes must pay for their crimes.
Give no quarter.
This appears to be the coral snake's hideout. If we
Be ready. Our foes are armed.
Battle is to be avoided, I think.
You'll not get past me. Impressive, Master.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Result to be proud of.
Let me grab you.
My magic
Hit him a couple times.
mental boon.
Is that what I meant to do?
Stay with me, Arisen. Right there.
What the? All right. Time to end this. Anybody else? Oh, you got stuck under a bridge, Ellen.
Take care where you place your feet. A sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as 'tis our enemies.
Shit, man, how much more is left?
What must needs be done? Huzzah! Everyone's as tired as I am. Seems like.
Mayhap this lad. There is here for a reason. Ah, excellent
Okay, so there we go.
find.
So now we can go do some more fighting. Well, I mean, that was kind of a neat battle. I feel like it might be one-sided because the gang doesn't seem, but like a few of them, as bad apples.
Hugo! We're out of time, lad. We'll have to scarper.
Coming, lads, out.
But before I forget, here you are. Time for you to make yourself useful. This isn't the first time I've taught an unseasoned whelp the meaning of betrayal. And it shall be the last! Goodbye, lad. Don't be sore. You were a fool, but a useful one.
Why would you?
I can't believe it.
Arrest him!
Lenzo. Why?
A job well done. It is unfortunate that their leader escaped, but I very much doubt the coral snakes will be using this hideout again. We'll interrogate the lad and see what he knows.
Mayhap he can tell us aught of the leader's whereabouts. The coral snakes are still an enigma. Mayhap the lad can tell us more.
It was painful to behold how callously the leader treated that young man. He shed him like an old boot. 'Tis loathsome being the bearer of such ill tidings.
What the hell are you doing, Helen? Well then, because this is bothering my OCD. There we go. I feel better
I
now.
must confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light. I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
Do you need lantern fuel? Oh, no one needs it. Shit!
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
I would definitely be happy to find a campfire now.
This looks as if 'twould fetch a hefty sum. Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
I really don't know if I should hold on to those, because it seemed like I could make charms and shit out of them, but it says it in the description, but I don't think that's true.
There's something down there. Is it safe to descend?
What do you mean there's something down there? Is that a person?
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
Yeah.
True enough.
One only thing that one of the only things I really don't like about the game is they didn't put much effort into that. What in the hell? Did they fall off or did they get killed by something?
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Oh, you can get two at once?
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Alright, let's see the map. There was... Came across there, so... If I backtrack here, I should... This way? Yeah. If I backtrack this way, I should find the campfire. What's that noise?
Where are the skeletons?
I heard something big.
Well done. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Oh, there is something big here.
I grant you roaring flame.
It's that over there. What is that? Where'd the campfire go? Oh, it's an ogre.
Strike fast and true, and that quarry shall fall.
Oh, there's a skeleton on Helen.
The prudent choice would be to beat a hasty retreat.
Perhaps. But we don't know where to retreat to, so we're kind of stuck in this fight.
Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in just a moment.
Gotta deal with that shit. Fucking skeleton. Oh shit! Oh, I can't deal with the mage while that guy's dealing with me.
We must rally. Panicking will only...
Where'd the ogre go? Oh, he's behind us. Oh, he's gonna jump kick. No.
Fury of the elements. It seems we have enraged our foe. I do not use their rage to our advantage. By your If we are to best this behemoth, we must do whatever we can to knock it off balance. Certainly won't try. By your leave. Oh, that's... Many thanks.
Well, we've got him down to the last straw, but we're all tired as shit.
I will finish this here and now. The enemy slows. We must make the most of this opportunity. Strike fast, and our quarry shall fall.
Figured we could kill him, but I wasn't 100% sure on that. Okay. This... What is this?
There's a cave in the vicinity that you've yet to explore.
I
I can take us there, using
don't
knowledge
really
I gained
care.
beyond the rift.
I am in the mood of not caring about that. I want a campfire. Because we are all fucked up pretty bad.
The thief's agility makes them a tricky opponent. Try not to let him get the upper hand. Be careful now. I grant you fire's blade. You use it well.
Not what I wanted to use. I accidentally did that. That is a good move right there, Mur.
And I will heal you with my magic.
It fucks up archers and casters.
Not bad. I nearly did as Teeming demands. I concur.
Is it already morning time? It is. We fought through the night.
This seems a decent spot for a casket. I'm in no need of a rest as yet, Master.
Keep on them, Arisen, and I'll strike them down. We are at our best when we combine our strength.
What in the hell? There's another caster.
The Arisen's magics have been sealed.
Well. How many more are there? Hey, I leveled up again. Hey, I just got one more level until I can change vocations.
That battle took more out of me than I would have liked. We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
We didn't let our guard down. We just kept getting attacked over and over and over again. The difference between letting your guard down and being bum rushed. What the heck? I can't make food right now. It wouldn't let me put up the other... Like, I used the... oh, well. I used the elite tent. It's supposed to have a cookware with it. Give me a minute here and I'll be right back, guys.
Harvest some ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? There's naught like a campfire to strengthen the bonds of fellowship. Indeed. We've no cause for reserve. Not after all we've been through together.
I'm back. I am back. 5 in the morning, huh? Text message at this hour. Huh, yeah. Okay. I forgot to tell one of my coworkers that I wasn't going to be at work for the next 3 days. And they needed some answers from HR stuff, blah, blah, blah. My bad. I mean, I really don't have to tell them that stuff. They don't need to be relying on me all the time for answers.
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
I've trained every single one of them. So, oh well. That's me complaining about work stuff. I'm not gonna do it. I'll be quiet. Alright, it looks like I need to keep following the main road.
Feeling rested, I trust?
I'm trying not to do too much side stuff here, just because it's a long ways to the next place. And I don't need to run low on supplies getting there.
It is rather narrow here.
Be on your guard. Let my magic's grant you an elemental wound.
There we go.
Often we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
I keep my phone next to me in case they keep bothering me. That might be a fast path. No, it's one of those guys. I don't have a weapon where I can cut his tail off. Ooh.
The power of such a torrent is not to be underestimated. Perhaps we could find a way to utilize it. This could grant us an edge in battle if we use it well.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna go see if I can get that creature's tail. Oh, they're right next to us. Oh, shit!
No! The Arisen has been poisoned! You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. You roaring flame. It is not an enemy to be taken lightly. We must strike boldly and with presence of mind.
Yes, of course. I see it now. I did my best to match your skill.
No, get away from me. I'm not wanting to slap you after battle. Damn. No tails. Wonder if... Ah, that did clear it all. No, it didn't. It just looked like it did. I wonder if there is another way to get that stuff off of you without having to... Let's try the blighted stuff just to make sure. Oh, I guess the blighted potion works for that. Okay, so poison equals blighted.
I'll lead the way.
Alright, let's go see what this is. I was hoping to get a tail because I need that for something. One of my upgrades. But I'm not gonna fight every single one of them. I would love to help you. Go get it, Helen.
Poison ought to be cured with all due haste.
Oh, you are not faring too well there. Run, Helen, run! Shit! Well, I'm sorry, Helen. It's too late for you now. Please kill those things. You're a ranged unit. Lightning their asses. What is that? Are they still following? Yes, they are. What was that?
Turn out your... Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
How'd you teleport up here, Helen? Please let me get her up before I get hit. Yes!
Thank you, Arisen.
God damn, Murph. You were ruthless with that one. Just fucking pinned it down. That was all there was to it. Then killing it slowly.
This looks as if it'll take us someplace
Whispering
further
in
afield.
fear.
How we use it is at our discretion.
Drumming my fingers with his fingers. Ba 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 ba. Can't remember. Sorry.
It is a ballista, Arisen.
When better to use this but in the midst of battle.
My curative magics are at your disposal.
Yeah, I would.
Wait a moment.
I would totally use a ballista. Ugh. I believe I'm headed the right way. All right, let's try this again, but everybody get in this time.
It is our first time venturing this way. I wonder how far it goes.
Is Mer blighted?
No path unexplored.
Or is that her normal color? Oh, I think she's blighted. Oh no, that's just her buffs. Please kill the harpies.
One of us has been poisoned. I grant you fire's blade. Use it well.
It's just gonna lift one of you guys up in a second if you don't kill it.
Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid.
Yeah,
Go where your help is needed.
that's what I thought was gonna happen. It's just gonna grab you guys. Lightning gets ass. Melina, you just really suck. You quite literally got Mur killed. We gotta get off of this.
Take care where you place your feet. A sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as 'tis our enemies.
Where's it at? There it is.
Ice attacks work wonders against their ilk. Have we any means to chill our enemies?
They're in the sky. It's not gonna work. God damn, guys. Melina, you could
There's a
have
mechanism for hauling
stopped
freight,
this by
and it looks as if it
lightning
could
their
bear a
asses
significant
in
load.
mid-sky.
Might we not avail
But you
ourselves of
chose
its use?
to just kept casting buffs and hit them with ice. But you knew wasn't going to work. They fly. They fly, Melina. Hold up a minute, guys. I gotta deal with this. Oh.
Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table.
Now here's a welcome sight.
I'm starved. I don't want to wait for supper.
As a matter of fact, I shall never forget the agony I felt at the coronation. We must needs uncover this secret power that allows for the command of pawns.
Sorry about that. Had to deal with that. Couldn't take. I'm on vacation for an answer. Nah, it didn't. They said they didn't get it, but what really that meant was they didn't want to get that.
Some peace and business could be better, but I'm
So this is it.
A trying time for merchants of any ilk.
Huh. Gonna have to say, I was expecting more for a desert city.
Beg pardon, sir. You're not? Oh, thank goodness. I've a favour to beg, and I dare say I oughtn't ask it of anyone but a fellow Vermundian. This letter must reach the hands of a man called Ernesto. I've heard tell he's stationed on Volcanic Island, but the road in that direction appears to have been blocked off. 'Twould seem another route lies to the south, only 'tis plagued by monsters, and I dare not brave it myself. But you seem the capable sort. A soldier, I dare say. I'm sure such beasts would pose little trouble for one of yours. Pray aid me in this matter, sir. I should not ask such an ordeal of you if I was not sorely desperate.
Let us see this delivered swiftly and intact.
Yeah, I want to go to that island because there's supposed to be the magic archer there. Sorry, guys. Just,
A common reward. Frustratingly so. We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
I don't need it to be treasures every damn time, you fucking greedy asshole. Alright. I need to go to that though at some point. Wait, how far down is it? All right, let me go take this, and then I'll look and see where it is.
Over here, if you please.
What business have you here? Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name... Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while.
This might be worth a read. Shall we take a closer look? Here we are.
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Back Batal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Take this then. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me.
Okay. So this is the start of the new area. Up to 31.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Oh. Oh, shit. That's expensive.
Do come again?
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands. Gold
Let's just hope that my pocket says it understands that you're questioning.
Have you heard? They finally caught the fiend behind those ox cart raids.
Aye, they caught someone. But word is he's just an underling. Seems the true ringleader gave him the slip. Captain Benjamin's all bent up over it. Tell is, he's still interrogating the lad, trying to get all he can out of him about the Coral Snake's operations. Wants to make a clean job of it, like.
Well, here's hoping it puts those snakes to rout for the welfare of this city and our stomachs.
Okay. Where is the guild hall at? Figured it would be... That's the pawn guild. Looking for the vocations. Ah, here we are. A little ways down from the stone. That's odd. So, let's see. Go here. Am I still supposed to be doing something in here? Okay, why did it tell me? Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll just go this way and figure out where I need to go.
This looks as good a place as any.
Okay, so here. Then I need to take a left?
All knowledge of this, Godspeed, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
Okay. I can go with that. Back Batal.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Say, have you seen any statues about? Solid stone ones, carved in the likeness of monsters. Tell is, quite a number of them were found not long ago, just west of the Agamemnon ruins. Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn near real. So real, in fact, that collectors were willing to pay outlandish sums of gold for them. Would that I'd gotten my hands on one. Suppose I'll just have to hope there are more of them out there somewhere.
Why would you be telling me this info?
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy order.
So the guild should be back here.
Bitter glares dog our steps wherever we tread here in Batal. 'Tis clear its people hold no love for weak-borns.
Take heart, for we are fulfilling our duty at the Arisen's side. We have naught to be ashamed of.
There we go.
Hoy! Looking to change your vocation, perchance? No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose, and you might even make a new discovery.
Alright. Wait, okay, I've got one more level to go. One more mage level. Extended duration of enchantments and invigoration. I've not really seen a need for that. Just a few more. Oh, I should have got the sucker one just in case. Yeah, healing spells are always nice. Oh, this is what I want. What to change with?
Pleasure doing business.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Sir Manella would speak with you in the palace. Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
And everybody's looking for me. Need to go over here to steal this stuff.
I must earn the people's faith.
She just got 2 more levels too.
Go on, have a look.
It makes me kind of sad because I wanted to stay as a player for a bit longer.
Customer then. That changes things.
Now this is a conundrum.
Surely I'm overdue a day.
Just tell me what you need, and
It would be nice. I have the ice damage though. I'm not certain if I wanna give her any items though right now because she's gonna be swapping, and so am I. So I don't know.
see it done.
Maybe I'll hold off on that.
Again, when you've more coin.
Go on, have a look.
Well, he might be fine because I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna change him into the archer stuff. Okay, so Volcanic Island. Believe I can get there this way?
Slim pickings late. Am I losing my touch?
I want to go this way mainly just because there's only one last location I need to unlock, and that's the Magic Archer. And they are supposed to be around that area. Where's the ox?
Ah, yes. You're the one who aided us in storming the Coral Snake's hideout. I've been questioning Hugo, the bandit we took into custody, but he refuses to answer any of my questions. In fact, the lad's been sent back to his cell for now, but perhaps I could trouble you to talk with him. I seem to recall that he recognized you. Are you acquainted? At any rate, methinks you might have more success loosening his lips than I.
I have to come back and think about that. Yeah, I think I'll just walk it.
To tie my boobs.
Whoops, what's the dripping?
This looks as good a place as up today.
There's no water around
Well
here.
met, Sir Arisen. Let us dispense with pleasantries and cut to the heart of the matter. I have a task that requires someone of your skill and discretion. Some days ago, a fiend attacked Empress Nadinia during her supplication. Her Majesty was unharmed, but the would-be assassin fled, gifting me a wounded arm in the process. He may seek to strike again, yet I fear I am not fit to guard the Empress as I am. And so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. Will you catch this villain in my stead? My deepest thanks. Her Majesty will next begin her supplications in Flamebearer Palace. I would use this opportunity to lure her assassin from the shadows. Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen.
Visit the Flamebearer's palace in the morning when the Empress Nadinia is commencing her supplication and lend her your aid. Is this place the palace? Oh. Went the wrong way. I don't know if the quests are showing proper now, because they used to have like a little time thing next to them that showed you when you had a certain amount of time. Shadowed prayers. I'm just gonna hope that this one's not timed. I think I might have to restart my game because that water dripping is constant now. Yeah, let's do that real fast. Yeah, sounds like it's gone. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna make it back before morning, but you know.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
Am I soft locked in here?
We cannot pass this way, it seems. Let us scour for a way around.
Why can't I go this way?
Plainly speaking, 'tis a bother.
No, this doesn't lead the other side, but I want to go check out what's down this way.
As a matter of fact, I shall never forget the agony I felt at the coronation. 'Tis most curious that a means of manipulating us should exist, and vexing that it should be in enemy hands.
Not a thing in there. To address the countless reports of the ox cart raids targeting the merchants and wares, we'll be mounting an operation to rout the bandit gangs responsible. Known as the Coral Snakes, their hideout lies within a narrow cave and is well defended. As one of the select groups of guardians to participate, you are expected to maintain rigorous training and schedule up to the day in question. Your swift and coordinated actions shall be paramount to your success. Well, that's the stuff that happened. I kind of wonder if that one of those things that's like, oh yeah, this will happen. If you choose to follow him, then you kind of would find this stuff out firsthand. But if you didn't follow him, well, you just kind of figure it out as you go.
We shall remain here.
Pray, do not...
You want to interfere with what?
We're not to talk during missions, sir.
Okay, I'll come back to this place later. It seems like it might be trouble if I go in right now. What the? How'd they get all the way over there? I guess I have to go the long way around to get there.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but one master I served was quite the carefree soul, shunning armor in all its form. There is naught we can achieve here at present. We would do well to return when we've the means to progress. Mayhap we will know what needs to be done in time.
Nope, no clues, huh?
I'll sleep like a log tonight.
When I do the one guy, the in at again. That's the ox cart. Where does that take? Where does that go? Anyways, the inn. Let's see. Just keep going down this way and it'll be on the right. I forgot what I was saying now. My brain just kind of lost train of thought. Alright, guys. Freaking tired.
If our destination is
Oh,
a
right.
distant one,
When I do level the trickster, I really kind of just want to level
assuming we're not
Helen as
attacked,
the
that is.
warrior alongside it. because it's not particularly an easy class. Don't need to sleep yet. There is a bench up here.
By and large, the people of Bagbatal seem to adore their benevolent empress.
Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day. Vermin's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent, though of course, they have their reasons.
We need to wait till morning.
Dead on my feet. Well met, sir. Maybe I'll camp right here. What should I get up to? What?
Is that where I'm... Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go, right? I guess so. If not, we've lost the queen. I mean, there's a pretty good chance we'll lose the queen anyways, because I'm not good at detecting shit apparently in this game. They don't give much info, so I can't glean information.
Let's take it easy today.
Some of us
They're acting up.
every day.
We shall await you here, Master.
Oh great, and I don't even have my pawns to help out, which means I'll probably die.
And who might?
Sir Arisen, you've come just in time. Sir Ermhild, 'tis my pleasure to present to you the good Arisen, come to aid us in apprehending the brigand who would threaten Her Majesty's life.
Well met. Your assistance is most welcome. Without our Empress to guide us, Batal has no future. Her Majesty cannot be allowed to come to harm.
Indeed. We are well glad of your aid. May it prove unnecessary. Ere Her Majesty's supplications begin, I shall give you a description of our target. Pray seize the rogue should you espy him. We would, however...
Why not tell me that
this affair
before?
be kept quiet. Be not reckless in your decision.
Maybe I could have done
lest
some
you apprehend
detective
the
work and
innocent.
figured out who it was before and dealt with it without this having to be an on-site problem.
Empress Nadinia shall commence her prayers any moment now. I would ask that you safeguard her with your life.
O lambent flame, we offer thee these words of prayer on behalf of our people.
The brigand who assailed the Empress Nadia be apprehended on site. Description: wears his hair tied back. His right arm was wounded during an attack. That's not jack all for information.
Seize the rogue the moment you espy him. I shall pray for your success.
How am I going to see his arm? It's hard enough in this game. Let's see. Hair tied back.
I've got to make room for my next shipment.
Wound on...
What should I get up to today?
Did it say right arm? Wound on his right arm.
We ask that all be spared the horrors of the fell dragon. We ask that Batal may e'er prosper. And we ask that a day may come when Beastren, human, Horn, and every other noble race that walks our world may live in harmony with one another.
Sir Arisen, Her Majesty's supplications are nearing their end. Have you located the rogue?
No, I haven't. There's really no one here. There's only one guy with his head. Wait. There's two guys.
How can I get this color to come out brighter?
I'm dead on my feet, but I've much to do.
May thine hallowed fire burn through us, and cleanse our souls of all that is base and wicked.
Who are ye supposed to be? Ah, sod it!
Apprehend him at once! That man there is the assassin. Nicely done, Sir Arisen. Let us inform Sir Ermhild of what has transpired.
I'm guessing that was the right one. It looked like a wound.
Oh, Your Majesty. Full glad am I to see you unharmed.
The brigand has been captured. The chaos of the past few days ought to be behind us now. We owe this outcome to you, Sir Arisen. You cannot know the depth of my gratitude.
Ah, yes, of course. Batal is in your debt, Sir Arisen. The same is true of you, Sir Manella. Your efforts were most admirable, considering your wound. Now that a measure of peace is returned to us, however, you ought to devote yourself to convalescence for a time. You may. The curative hot springs on Volcanic Island are said to be wondrous for healing.
Very well, my lady. I shall leave presently, and return when I am fully recovered.
Grateful are we for your most valiant efforts, Sir Arisen.
Does that mean the pathway is open now?
Sleep. Or a comfy bedroll.
I'm gonna go check and see if it's open. Probably should have talked to her, but they'll come get me if they need me for something else. Nope, still locked. I bet there's a quest partner. It's like, you need to talk to her. Nope. I just gotta figure out how to open that door, I guess. There must be a quest blocking it. Can't imagine it would want me to go all the way around.
I'll sleep like a log tonight.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Does it now? That's a neat design. You do that face. No. Up. Huh. Must use one of the bigger tattoos and moved it up enough to cut off pieces of it. Two cut off pieces
This
of
might
it.
be worth a read. Let's have a look then.
Did a pretty good job on that one.
What am I supposed to do? Another errand to see to. I don't know what to do.
Alright though. On that one. My brain is too tired to keep going. So. Oh. Yeah. See. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits for tonight. Go lay down and get some. I'll be back on after I wake up in 8 hours. Took the time off from work so I could play this game mostly through. I'll be on 2 more nights. Wait, tonight, tomorrow. Back Wednesday night? I think I'm going back Wednesday night. Yeah. So I shouldn't be here after that. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. And I hope y'all have a good day. I'm going to go crash out now. Bye.